Imagine, if you will, the most terrifying, most twisted, and most evil version of yourself. What would they do? How would that person act? And what would you do if that person became real? Well, in the case for Batman, that recently became a very terrifying and very true reality. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to McGady's Entertainment. I'm your host as always, Adam McGahey. In tonight's story, we will be exploring a scenario where one of the world's greatest heroes gives in to his personal demons and becomes one of the most evil, twisted, and psychotic versions of himself. Tonight, we'll be exploring the comic book origins of the Batman who laughs. Our story begins in the dark multiverse on Earth -22. Batman's arch-rival, the Joker, has taken things to an extreme thought impossible. He has begun blowing up every hospital in Gotham and has our Dark Knight captured, drugged, and at his knees. He initiated a systematic destruction of Gotham and has already killed the likes of Penguin, Catwoman, and even dissolved Commissioner Gordon with acid in front of his own daughter. He has also revealed a shocking revelation that he knows Batman is Bruce Wayne.
You see, Bats, we're running out of time, you and me. We need to evolve and fast or we'll miss our chance. There is no by the book anymore. I threw it out. I burned it. Every story, every character, one by one. All the cops, all the villains, looking for that breaking point. It has to exist, Bruce. I know it does.
The Joker then reveals they're located at Crime Alley, the same location where Batman's parents were killed when he was a boy. He shows Bruce that he has kidnapped hundreds of parents and their children, and begins shooting the parents to traumatize Bruce and make him relive that fateful night over and over again, all in an attempt to drive him over the edge and finally break his one rule. Over and over again, Batman hears the sound of gunshots mixed with the maniacal laughter of the Joker as he struggles to break free. When suddenly, out of a mix of adrenaline and rage, Batman breaks free and screams to stop. He begins to pummel the Joker as he never had before, every punch delivered with fury, insanity, and vengeance. Despite the punches, the Joker says out of sheer arrogance and evil that he will keep coming. Batman then screams that he will force him to stop.
You still don't have the guts, Bruce, do you? No, it's going to be you and me for...
When suddenly, with a snap, Batman breaks the Joker's neck, and just like that, the Joker is dead. He finally pushed Batman to the point where he had no choice but to kill. 2 days later, Superman visits Batman at the Batcave where Bruce is keeping all the orphan children whose parents were killed by the Joker. Previous to his demise, the Joker had poisoned their minds to become as evil and maniacal as him. Batman and Superman talk about what they are going to do with the children. Superman says that he will be administering their treatment since they can't hurt him. He mentions that earlier a psychologist spoke to one of the children before, and the child tried to bite the doctor's throat out. Batman then abruptly lets out a quick and disturbing laugh at this revelation, and then retracts and apologizes. Something is wrong with Batman. Later on, Batman invites Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Red Hood all to the cave to inform them of something horrible. When he killed the Joker, he was infected with a toxic gas that came out of the Joker's mouth. It is changing him somehow, and he doesn't know what to do or how to stop it. The Bat family all express that they want to help Batman any way they can. But then, Bruce reveals that he did not exactly invite them over for their help or sympathy, when suddenly, he pulls out 2 machine guns and murders his own family. The Joker's gas turned him into an insane Joker-Batman hybrid, He now has the insanity and evil of the Joker combined with the super intelligent mind of Batman. 1 week later, we are brought to the Justice League Watchtower, where it is revealed Batman has killed all of the members of the Justice League, all except for Superman, who is dangling by a thread. Superman asks Batman why is he doing this, and Batman says it is the same reason he wants to. He doesn't have to hold back anymore. We then see that Bruce also has Lois Lane and Superman's son Jonathan on board the tower as well. Both are terrified, and Jonathan asks his father what is wrong, and that there is something wrong with his eyes.
Why don't you pull out that old Superman magic? Puff out that old chest of yours and tell your wife and son that it's going to be all right, that the good guys are going to win in the end.
I won't cheapen what I stand for. I won't lie to my family.
Ah, that's okay. You can lie to mine.
It is then revealed that Batman has taken all of the poisoned children the Joker had before, and instead of curing them, he has turned them into his own demented, cannibal versions of Robin. He even corrupted his own son, Damian. Bruce then pulls out a piece of black kryptonite. He reveals that he tested it out on Supergirl, and it made her kill her own family before it killed her. And he now plans to use it on Superman and his family. Lois pleads with Batman that he doesn't have to do this, and all he says is, "I know."
Catch!
The next panel reveals a demented and twisted grin over the face of Batman as he witnesses Superman and Jonathan turn and kill Lois. He then uses their blood to paint a smiling Joker face on the window of the watchtower and laughs all the while he does it. Later on, he then proceeds to defeat every army, hero and villain on his Earth, and declares himself its ruler. He caused so much death and destruction that the whole world itself was on the brink of destruction, when suddenly the Dark God Barbatos appeared and offered this Batman the chance to lead a group of other twisted Batmen and destroy countless other worlds. Bruce relishes in the chance to do this, and left with Barbatos as his world died to bring a path of destruction that the DC Universe has never seen before. Whew! That was a little scary, wasn't it? Yo, what's going on, guys? Wanted to do something a little bit different this time with the videos. Since Halloween is coming up, wanted to do something spooky and comic book based just in time for the holiday, and I figured what better chance to do something than with this character, the Batman Who Laughs, because he is really just an awesome character. I really hope you guys like the spooky aesthetic for this video, and I'm actually going to be doing another one because guess what? There's a whole team of evil, crazy Batmen like this, and they're called the Dark Knights. And actually my favorite one is called The Red Death, and that is a story when Batman acquires the powers of the Flash and actually goes absolutely crazy, and I'm going to be doing that one next, kind of like for a Halloween style playlist for my countdown videos. I know in my last video, me and my stepson Jaden and my son Adam, we did a playthrough of the game called Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That was really fun. Just want to do a lot of Halloween videos for the upcoming day. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video. And be sure to give me ideas for some future videos, what you'd like me to see covered, because I love reading comic books. So be sure to give some examples of some other comics you maybe would want me to do a dramatic reading of, like I did for this, and I would love to give those a shot. And also be sure to ring that bell below so that way you get all the latest notifications of when all my new videos come out, so that way you can get them right away. This has been Adam McGady with McGady's Entertainment. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Catch you later.